I'm having to record on my phone because I've left my camera. I've just swore straight away first few seconds of the video.
You did a mine, I always do a mine.
We're going to have to cut down that swearing, aren't we? No. Recording on my phone because I've not got my camera. I'll get my camera back tonight. We've had a briefing this morning. Today's a delivery day. The shower is coming today. The fridge is coming today. What else? Sink is coming today. So we've got a plan of where things are going to go this week. I'm just going to talk you through it. This might seem a bit repetitive because we talked about it a lot, but this week we've got a plan, haven't we? So we're going to leave this side of the van for now, because we want to sort out how we're going to access the electrics in future and all that business. We may put the fridge in place this week, but for the most part we're going to concentrate on this side, which is where the shower and then the sink unit is going to go. And there's another cupboard, is there?
Whatever's left, if
whatever's left.
There'll be a small cupboard, like an L-shaped cupboard. Yeah. So the first thing we're going to do this morning is we're going to install the water tank. Well, we're going to look at how installing the water tank, just to see how easy it is. Because there's quite a big, like, is it called a skirt? Quite a big skirt on the side of this, and I think that water tank, if it's mounted up, is going to be too high for the fill point. It's going to be higher than the fill point. So we've got to figure that out first this morning. Oh, here we go. It's alright.
Alright. Every time the phone rings now, we have to get the camera ready to record it because of dramas. So we're going to get that in today, and then I can run the water pumps turned up this morning. Yeah, the water pump's turned this morning. Once the water tank's in, we can get some running water in, roughly. Not fully in, because obviously there's nowhere for it to go, but we can get that stuff ready. So hopefully by the end of this week, we'll have this side of the van done. I think we're both just going to work on it. We're going to ignore some other things and work together on this side. We want you to see some big progress, and we can work together. We can just sort it out. Anyway, thanks to Rick for putting his video out before mine last week. Not bad. You alright there?
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're currently doing is we're underneath the van, and we've got this space here for the water tank. So we're trying to figure out where the water tank's going to go. We're going to measure it. We're going to measure it up and that, and see if we can get it strapped up. But anyway, have a look underneath the van. It's huge. Oh my goodness, it's all going wrong. So really, we're looking at something like that. However, that fill point is then lower than the tank, which ain't ideal. I didn't put that fill point in, by the way, it was already in, so we can move it and get another one, but that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
It's way out. That's way too low, that fill point.
Yeah, miles, right?
Yeah, miles. No good. What about... Oh, I say that they don't really care about us. Right, just what if it went that way? Watch my head.
At the back.
Yeah. Now go sideways like that. Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Right. So what I've just done here is, thank you. What I've just done here is cut this bit of checker plate here and made holes in it which line up to these bolts here. So I'm going to bolt that up there. It just gives us a wedge to sit half the tank on, and it just supports that side of the tank for when we put the straps on. It does sit on that lip, but I'm making a bigger lip so it sits on it even better, so it's even more secure. Hopefully I'm able to get these old rusty bolts undone and bolt that up. Right, so here's the situation underneath now. That checker plate is now bolted to the original fuel tank mount, and again it is just to offer it some support on that corner. Focuses on your face, right, but blurs the background, which is really good cinematic thing.
Is it? That's not cinematic.
It's good in low light, which is kind of what this is like a little bit, but anyway.
Let's have a look at it, let's fit him in at you. Let's see on the screen.
Might not show up on the screen, but yeah, it's well heavy.
It's front heavier now, look at that.
It's probably
nice,
too detailed for my fucking wrinkled face. Right, I'm going to talk about what we did yesterday.
Right, well then, do you want to hold it for you?
Oh yeah, go on then, yeah.
I'll be your cameraman.
So I didn't bring my camera yesterday, I forgot it. So I filmed some stuff on my phone, which is what all the previous clips were. So I don't know how good quality they are, but it is what it is.
Probably better than this.
Probably, yeah. I've got a new lens. It's very crisp. The plumbing is pretty much done, isn't it? Other than the electric side of the bobble thing, just setting up the little water pump and stuff. The cold water feed is coming in from outside. The water tank is now fitted and secure. These two pipes are, this is the cold water feed, hot water feed, and we've just left them long at the minute because the shower's probably 1 metre long, so probably about here, yeah?
Yeah.
And then they're gonna have an elbow on, and then a T-piece to go to the sink, and then up to the shower mixer. So that's what happened yesterday, and then as you can probably see, we started building the wall, well Rick started building the wall, to the bedroom wall, we'll call it.
Just kitchen tower, I don't know.
Kitchen tower, yeah. So that's basically what it's going to look like on both sides, pretty much, isn't it?
It'll be a tower, that's one end, and there's going to be one on the fridge, a shelf for the microwave, then another bit of thing left for a cupboard. But we're trying to get our heads around this, so we're going to start this after hour. Once we've done the other side, we've just been for some timber.
Yep.
And then we'll have a look at that. But we still need access to this at some point because there's other lights to go on.
Still need access to that because there's even down to wiring these up the fuse board on that side.
Well, the shower tray, I'm doing it to me this time. Shower tray should have turned up yesterday, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
But he didn't.
That's what we were hoping to do.
Couldn't find the address apparently. Anyway, once that comes, we can do all. Hang on. Do all this side, which is our preferred side.
We were going to do this side first,
yeah.
So then we're done with the electrics. But this week now, we might as well get cracking on that, haven't we?
Well, we'll do that today. When that comes tomorrow, forget that. Get all that done.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Also, we can't test any of the plumbing yet because we don't have waste.
Yeah.
So we need to wait for the shower and the sink to arrive so that we can plumb in the waste side of it and then get all that up and running. There should be no problem getting that up and running, but it's just not tested yet. But
there won't be much going forward this week, but there'll be lots of things finished off.
Yeah.
As in, like I said, doing the bobble.
Even getting the water tank in is a big deal, really, because it's ready now. It's ready to be.
We need to start thinking about gas as well, don't we?
I think that the gas should fit next to the water tank underneath here, and then we'll run a gas pipe across to the other side of the van, wrap it around the prop shaft a couple of times so it doesn't come loose. And then we're coming up through there.
Are you using a torpedo one or using a round one? It's a nice space for a torpedo one, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good. It is good space, so we'll get on that. But probably be next week when we start thinking about gas. I think we'll check it one step at a time.
Look, if I hate having 20 jobs half done.
Yeah.
Let's get 10 jobs finished.
Yeah, it's true.
Water, shower, that, and all that's left is if the worktop hasn't turned up, there's only the sink and the tap to do, but everything else will be in the shower. Everything. Then we need to order that door as well. Tamper door.
Yeah, we need to wait for that to be. We need to wait for that to be in and on done. Yeah. Then order it. Anyway, that's it for today.
It's heavy, that.
The little arms, all right with it. I'm not in the mood.
You look nice though.
I'm not in the mood. I might just have a lay down here.
Have a lie down. Right, go to bed. Right, listen. It's going to bed. Yeah, they're going to be. Right, I'll read you some bedtime stories.
What's wrong?
Fuck off.
What are you crying for?
I'm not crying.
Tell me what you're crying for.
You're just a fucking power bank man, aren't you? Fuck's
We got a new power bank arrived today. We got the Jackery arrived the other day. And then this has just arrived. The EcoFlow Delta Mini. So
I get a fucking pop-up tent.
How are we going to make a video with all these power banks?
I don't know. Just do them all at once.
Add it to the ones I've already got as well.
What do you pretend one's mine?
Well, you can have the little one because it'll look really big in your hands.
Hey, fuck me, I don't get it.
Well, I'm a marketing genius basically. And they need my help to sell their products, so...
Oh. Hey, listen, here, turn around. EcoFlow, I want one. Jackery, I want one. Anchor, I want one. How's that?
That one bit of wood took a bit of time because it needed scribing in and making sure it's level and all that kind of thing, but the fridge is in. We're just going to do some extra bits to it now and then start building. We're building the shelves today?
Yeah, I'm finish off.
Start building the shelves.
And then do them wires. And then do that.
Yeah.
Oven hob. Done.
I don't know. God, I feel...
That's God getting your back. That's God getting your back. God getting your back for prostitutes.
God is blessing me with all these power banks. God is giving me the power. Are we going to put that panel in next? That's the next move.
No, flooring.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm going to do the thing on the floor, then the floor, then the panel.
If you want to borrow a power bank, I'll let you borrow one, okay? Not that one, because I've just got that one now, that's new. In fact, that was not.
I'll have the one that's coming tomorrow.
There might be one coming tomorrow. There might be one coming tomorrow. Blur's background now, though. Blur's background.
Will it make me look thin?
It's not that good lens.
Alright.
The kitchen tower is about done, just needs a door putting on, but a bit lazy, aren't you? Microwave is in and working and all good. We've tested it out. Fridge, unfortunately the fridge is coming out again.
We can have warm meals now.
We can have warm meals, yeah, we could. But what must it be like to have warm meals within a van? Anyway, the fridge is in, but the fridge is coming out. It's going back to the manufacturer because it's got a scratch here, somewhere here. It's got a scratch here as well. So it's getting picked up tomorrow to go back to manufacturer, isn't it?
Aye.
Don't be sorry, just listen.
What?
Open your ears and shut your mouth. Where have I heard that before?
Yeah, that's what I say to Izzy. Switch them on. Shut it.
Right, and then tomorrow, tomorrow we're going to move on to this situation here. Hopefully we can get rid of. This is going to be hidden behind a door, a cupboard door, the cabinet, and then the Thetford thing will be on this side. So we've already explained all that to you before. To all the people that said, "Oh my God, your camera moves around too much," I've turned on stabilisation now, so it should be loads better. It just means it closes the film.
Maybe you'll go mad. Someone commented on your video saying that you made him a bit seasick.
Yeah, they did. I like Mevy. I saw Mevy at weekend. We saw Mevy at weekend. We don't see enough of Mevy.
Mevy's awesome, isn't it?
Mevy is. We're trying to get him to do YouTube
Come back,
again.
Mevy!
Come back, Mevy! Right, so let's test the low light capabilities of this camera underneath here. Now, surprisingly, there's a lot of room under here. I can actually sit up. Sit on this bit of insulation, so I'm not going to do that. I can actually sit up in here. You see down there? Well, I mean, it is pitch black down there. I can't expect too much from this thing, can I? So this bit would be just as a wedge temporarily. It's all strapped down, strapped all the way across the top, strapped all the way across the bottom, and then this plate on also to add an extra support. It literally ain't moving anywhere. The water feed in and the breather pipe is in, and then just under here is the water out, and that runs along there. As you might be able to see, no, you won't be able to see. Runs along there, all the way up, and then inside the van. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some of this lagging on, just to stop it from freezing. Well, to try and hinder the freezing process. Your video was better than mine, I agree with you. But what's good about this new lens is it focuses on me and then blurs you out. Because it thinks you're so far away.
It was better edited.
Better. Your videos are not better edited than mine. No way. Right.
Ask the audience.
I'm not going to ask them, no, I don't need to ask them. I already know the answer. Right. Deb's made us a brew.
Thanks, Debs.
We built half a cabinet, half a kitchen cupboard. We're just going to put the doors on. We've worked on the electrics today, tidied them up some more. Bit of cable management round back. We've got to run another plug socket into here for this, which is the hob, which is on this template worktop. Everything coming along, Bobby Dazzler, isn't it?
Ah.
It's coming on well.
Frighten your subscribers.
Well, I've barely got any subscribers now. Rick is currently getting 5 times the amount of subscribers per month than me. That's the channel to look out for, the Beechwoods. Get them to 5,000.
Yeah, just turned 4,000.
I did say I would try and get to 5,000, and I've not really shouted you out much.
4,000.
Go subscribe to the Beechwoods channel. We're going to try and get them to 5,000 before the end of this build. At least you'll have achieved something in the last 10 weeks.
Depends how long this build's on for.
It's Rick's birthday on Tuesday as well, so say happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, you sing it because nobody else is going.
Happy birthday to me. You're going to give me a nice big present.
No.
Yep.
No.
I'm going to have the pick.
You fucking not. Morning. It's about 8:30. We started a bit early today because we're team players like that. Today's plan, but still, this shower tray. I've had a job very much similar to this. The citron relay that I built from the Scottish couple. I'm just saying that the citron relay that I built for the Scottish couple up in Doncaster, we had a shower tray fucking drama exactly the same.
Yeah.
But it said it would come in every day and it never came. Anyway, that's what we're waiting on. Rick's just carrying on with the cupboard, and I'm going to go to Screwfix, which is my favourite place.
But basically the plan by end of today is to have that finished and maybe make a start on the shower, hopefully.
Supposed to be here at 8 o'clock last night. Didn't turn up.
Did my parcels come today? Yesterday?
My parcel turned up.
Did my parcel come yesterday? I could tell by that cheeky smile. It's keeping parcels from me.
You mean your little
what?
Camera?
Yeah. Did you open it?
Yeah, go open it.
How did you know what it was then?
But it's a see-through box. It's not wrapped up, it tells you what it is.
You lie. There's something else there, isn't there?
No, there's only one.
Really?
Came about 5 minutes after you left like you normally do. At 2 o'clock.
Did I mention I've got loads of power banks? Oh dear. Right, let's just get cracking with some work. In fact, let's get cracking with a screw fix.
Action!
Action! What we're done today? Do you want to show them? No.
Pretending it's for us.
Right, this kitchen unit is done. Apart from worktop.
Yeah,
Worktop's temporarily in there, as you would know. But that gives you an indication of what it's going to look like. Rick's fitted a drawer there for the, I don't know, pots and pans and that kind of thing, which is really. I didn't show the soft closing bit, did I? I'll not show you the soft close. I'll let you show them that on your video. And then the cupboard here is the electrical cupboard, which is now tidied up somewhat, and a bit better looking. Obviously, there's still some bits that need doing on this, but. There you go.
100% by any chance?
100%. This switch here is for the Bobble Van's water heater, so the customer can turn that on and off from their electrical cupboard. Anything else in there? I worked on that for a good half a day today, didn't I? Pretty much.
It's rewiring, moving stuff, tidying.
Yeah, just rewiring. I had to obviously wire this switch in as well. Then we had to add a plug socket down in there. You can't see it, but it's down. Can you see it? No, it's down there. For the igniter for the hob. So that's another socket that's been wired in. These lights, reading lights, up above, underneath the cupboards for the bedroom, and then repeated that over that side. I need to put your cupboard doors back on. And they're on their own switches, so they're hardwired into that fuse board which is in there. To wire that switch in that cupboard, we had to take the fridge out and everything so we could run the cable behind it. A couple of.
Is it all tucked up
all,
underneath bed?
Yeah, it's all tucked up underneath bed. All the wiring's out that way, and then all the wiring for the lights inside there's got trunking and stuff, so it's out that way when they put stuff in the cupboards. Not a bad day really, actually.
It's been alright, hasn't it?
We've done some little shitty jobs as well. That's.
I said about that piece of wood there inside. There's like 20 or 10 different cuts to it and things.
Yeah, 10 different cuts to. Oop. So that's to miss the hob because the hob sticks down. Then we've got a cut out back there for the cable to the plug socket. Then we've got this cut out here so that if we need to get to the back of this electrical cupboard we can do, and also get to the back of the oven if you want to, and all that business. So it's quite a few. Just that one piece of wood takes a little while, doesn't it? I don't think people realise how much work goes into bespoke kitchens.
It's like I say, your plug's behind there, but we need to have that, the jaw can pull out so you can get to it.
Yeah.
So everything's got to marry on with everything else, hasn't
Yep.
it? So it's, if they do have a problem in the future, it's not that difficult to get to, they can easily fix it.
There you go, that's the oven. We've got some bits to put back in the oven, aren't we, over there?
Yeah, they can go in if you want.
Anyway, that is the end of today. Back on it again tomorrow. A few little jobs to do tomorrow, but nothing
shower tray still hadn't turned up. Now I would have been told Tuesday now.
Tuesday.
So it's been what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
3 weeks since it first ordered.
Yeah, since we've seen them, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Still got plenty to do. It'd be nice to get started on that though.
It would be nice, but that'll fly up, won't it? Because we're both on that.
There's no oven in that, it's just a sink. Oh. Did you show them the sink?
Oh, the sink's arrived, yeah. It's like a composite, is it?
Yeah. It's like a, yeah. It's not.
And there's a tap in there, mixer tap and everything, all the plumbing gear's in there. But we need to wait until we've got everything in so we can decide where wastewater's going to go and how that's going to look underneath. Because the van's fuel tank is pretty much bang underneath here, so whatever happens we need to plumb it around that. Wow, what do you need me to do? You're not capable of using tape measure. Oh, I'm on 6% battery. 6%. Right, I'm about to just wire up the water pump, which is situated right over there. Oh wow, look at the low level light capabilities of this new F1.4. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just going to wire it up. I labelled all these wires up here, and this one was B, so I know I need to go for under there. There's the one that's labelled B, so I'm just going to wire that up. But I'm going to wire it so there's another wire coming off it up here somewhere for a switch that's going to sit on the opposite side of the shower, above the draining board.
I'm listening to someone else. Got my earphones in.
That's what I have to put up with. Anyway, I'm going to do some work today while he sits over there as usual. Oh, you're laying down now? Oh, well, that's unusual. Him actually moving
Lying
position.
on the jackery thing.
That's right. Jackery
Not
thing.
really
My
comfy.
jackery thing.
It's not real comfy.
I'll send a message to Jackery and ask them to make their accessory couches a bit more comfortable for you, you lazy git.
For lazy wood monkeys.
Well, that's it. I think that's him for today.
You're doing something.
Good, because it's always me filming you doing stuff. I don't have time to film myself because I'm always busy.
It's good, that camera.
It's alright, isn't it?
It's dark in there and I can see it.
You see me booty.
I've seen your booty already this morning, don't
Oh dear me. So I'm just wiring in this water pump.
Are you sure?
Oh well, I think I am. Thank you for passing me the connectors. It's good that you've
welcome.
done something today.
You're welcome.
Right, where's the lighter gone?
Liam the Tidy.
Liam the Tidy.
You come up with him. Oi! Finished?
Yeah. Hi. This is how it is. You can tell who does all work round here.
I'm looking for a professional around the northwest, preferably, that can help with my gas installation in my Sprinter.
I'm looking for a professional at Maggles to help me with a van build. If anybody knows anybody who's any good at building vans, that's got a good work ethic, just get in touch. Right, listen to this, listen. You'll have to listen carefully. That's a water pump running dry because we haven't got a water supply yet. We've not got wastewater, so we can't have a water supply because otherwise it'd just throw water into the van. That's going to go on the outside of the shower, but inside of the sink unit. There's going to be a few other things on that switch also. Just a thought, don't have to have that switch there, so we could just use that unit on its own somewhere. Without that switch, we don't have to use that entire unit. Then I could use that switch as well.
Will there be enough room
anyway
on this side wall to get that in?
Possibly, yeah, possibly. I think so. Anyway.
You got CLS and 18, haven't you?
Yeah. I put the diesel heater outlet here, and I'll explain why. It's a bit of a gamble, I'll be honest, but I'll explain why when we come down to finishing the bed, because the bed is nowhere near finished. We've got a lot to do on the bed yet. But the diesel heater outlet is there. It looks daft right now, and you might think to yourself, oh my god, there could be a mattress on top of that, so top. What the fuck are they thinking? Just trust me, there ain't gonna be a mattress there. But anyway, all this lot is pretty much ready to go. We've just got to wait, like I just said, for a wastewater, so that these two pipes here can be water come out of them. It's all ready to go. Did some more work in here, a bit more wiring in there, and that's it. But that's it for this week. Me and Rick are on our way. Where are we going? I can't even say it with a straight face. The next video you see will be
Quirky campers. No, he's not putting a video out. Rick's not putting a video out this week, so don't go look at his channel this week. Because he fucked me over last week, so... yeah, you will laugh. Look at Rick's daft haircut.
I just sent you a picture.
Look at his receding hairline.
Woo! I sent you a picture of our subscriber growth compared to yours.
Oh, it's 10 times, more than 10 times now. It's almost 20 times. I'm packing up because I'm on my way to Quirky. Camp Quirky. Are you excited about Camp Quirky?
I'm going to Rochdale.
Imagine that. Everybody, all your mates are going to Camp Quirky and you're going to Rochdale. Imagine that.
It's nice, Rochdale.
Sucks to be him. Sucks to be Rick Beechwood. Sucks to be you. Do you want your camera?
No, sucks to be me.
Sucks to be Rick Beechwood's. Debs, are you excited about going to Quirky?
Yeah, can't wait. Never been before.
Excited.
You're not going either. You're not going today.
Just me going. Just me.
Maybe next year.
Who's seeing this real
Anyway, I'll see you at Camp Quirky. I'm going to Camp Quirky, you don't know. I'm not even that looking forward to it that much, to be fair.
You'll be in your van. You'll be in your van.
I'll be in my van being antisocial all weekend. Anyway, say bye.
Bye, Felicia.